Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Budget with Caroline and I am Caroline. Today's video we are going to do a cash condensing and then I'm going to do another video afterwards which will be my week 1 of August cash stuffing, but we're going to count up the money first. So what am I doing first? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just swap some money around to start with because, as you know, I usually have all my coins in one bag. I have changed all of this up into notes. So this is £60 of coins in here. I did have £80 in coins, so I need to put £20 into my credit card in the boring binder. And this is now my money for my weekly challenges. So I'm just going to pop this to one side. So we're going to be putting in the £60 for this, £20 which was extra in here as well, and there was also £10 in coins in the binder which I've changed up as well. So let me get that to start with. So that was 20, 40, 60 for my weekly pound coins, the extra £20 and the £10 from that was in coins in the envelope already. So let's just do that first so I know where I am with everything. I think what I might do next month, I'm going to include the credit card in my list because the money from this has effectively come from my challenges and from other envelopes. But what I might do is next month I might just add up my envelopes first and the challenges and everything, and then afterwards I'll take the money out to go back to the credit card, if you know what I mean. So it's 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60. And the other placeholders, I've got a 10 there, no, 2 5s there, which made the other £20, and then that was in coins that I changed up as well. So that all goes back in there, and this lot can go back into here. So it just makes it easier, then I know what I'm doing. 10s and 20s. Right, okay, we can get started now. So I'm just going to pop them there for the moment and then we'll come back to that one. Right, so let's start with what I've got on top. So this one is my Scentys folder. So this is where I just put some money aside for when I'm buying bits and pieces for myself. So in here I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's brilliant. So it's either going to go towards what I've already bought or what I'm going to buy myself. So Scentys is 100. Let's do the Christmas one because that is on top as well. So let's work from the back. So we've got Black Friday, because I've already taken some money out of here to go towards the credit card. So yeah, so 20, 40, 60, 75 is now in Black Friday. Because I know that I did add some money to it during the month, but I've also taken some money out of it. Advent, can you see okay? I've had nothing, not a thing, because we've put it all back onto the credit card because I spent money. Food and miscellaneous, nothing in there yet. I'm going to use one of the mini Monday, tiny Tuesday challenges to start topping that up so that I've got some extra money aside to buy several bottles of Baileys. And then in presents, which is Christmas, so it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that goes 180 in there. There we go. So move that to one side for now. My 50th, we had nothing in there last month, but we did do a little stuffing in my last video, which was my bonus cash stuffing. So let's see what we've got in here. So we've got 5, 10. I'm probably not going to condense any of this just yet until I know I need £5 notes. So 10, 5, 10, 15. Nothing in that one, nothing in that one. We've got 5 in that one. We've got 5, 10 in that one. No, there's nothing in that one. Autumn, I think it's just 5, isn't it? Yeah, 5. And that one's got 5, which is 50. So at least my 50th birthday is now started. So that's 50. Okay, so we're going to work left to right. So we'll go to the travel binder first. So what have we got in here? So we'll start with Mediterranean cruise because I haven't actually spent anything from this one yet. I'm waiting until sort of like mid-August to get my travel insurance because I want to get an annual policy, and my cruise next year to the Norwegian fjords finishes around the 6th or the 7th of September. So I just want to make sure that I get a policy that covers that one as well. So in here we have got, let's start at the beginning. So we've got cruise, which is all paid up, so we don't need to include that one. Excursions, which is all paid up. Drinks and clothes is separate because drinks is kind of included in with my spending money. So for the time being, because I still haven't decided whether to get a drinks package yet or not. I've got plenty of time to get that. I literally do that a couple of days before I go. So in parking and petrol, it is fully funded. It is with 150, 60, 75 pounds. Parking and petrol, I'm now thinking maybe I might stay in a hotel overnight the night before and leave my car there. Just because I get back late on the day that I come back, all of the parking things for Gatwick, you have to specify a time that you're going to collect your car. But I don't know how long it's going to take me to get from landing through security and stuff. So I don't want to say that, you know, I'm going to be there for 10:30 and actually I'm not there till 11:30. So that's what I might do instead, is might just book a hotel. I mean, every other holiday that I've done, I've always done a hotel the night before. Just makes it the holiday start then when you book a hotel. So I'm still umming and ahhing about that. If I need to put some more money in, I will. That's not a problem. Spending. What have I got in here? So spending again is fully funded. I've got 500 in the bank and I've got 25 in euros. So essentially I've got £525. So 525, but that is all fully funded. So that includes the money that I would potentially put on to a drinks package, which is about £300. I mean, I'm not going to spend an extra £200 or anything like that. It's unlikely I'm going to be buying anything else on board the ship. And if I do, it's only going to be nominal things for sort of like the specialty dining, you know, things like that. I'll be going to duty free anyway when I go from Gatwick to Malta to get the ship. So anything that I want from duty free, I'll probably get in the airport rather than on the ship. And then the extra money is just literally going to be buying pizza whilst I'm in Italy. That's it. And some fridge magnets, you know, because I don't really buy souvenirs unless it's a really nice fridge magnet. or anything hippo related. So that's spending. Insurance is fully funded as well, as I said. So we've got £100 there, which is fully funded. I have also got a £25 voucher on Mist Play, because I started doing Mist Play at the beginning of the year, which is this app thing that you use to play games and you score points, and those points can be converted into gift cards. So at the moment I've got a £25 MasterCard gift card that I can redeem if my insurance is going to be more than £100. I don't think it is, because I had a look at it yesterday, and the premium insurance policy with a company that I always go through is about £75. So I think we might actually be all right for the insurance. So that's 100. And then I've got duty free. I mean, essentially it's not quite duty free, which is also fully funded. I've got £100 in there, but that's literally for anything that I want to buy in the airport. So if I want to go and get a Costa coffee, I want to go and get some lunch, I want to spend some money in duty free, I've got £100 that I can spend. So that's an extra 100. So that gives me 175, 675, 785, 875. Where's that up £25 come from? I did it up to 900. Right, so we've got 100 in there. We've got 100 in there. It's because I added the £25 in, didn't I? Yeah, that's why. That's why. So it's 525. And that's 175, because I've got 875 in the bank, but then I've got £25 in euros. That makes sense. Right, so Cruise Med, I've got 900. So that's that one. And then we'll have a look at Cruise Norway. Oh, go in. So at the moment, we're just working on the actual cost of the cruise. So we've got £200 in here, which I'm going to take out and put back to bank. So we know we've got 400 here. I've already transferred £200 from my salary into my Monzo pot for Norway. So this is what I'm going to use going forward for August's cash stuffing. So we'll pop that there though, but we'll get a £200 placeholder. There we go. So that means I've got 400 in the bank now for those. It's still a little bit too early to start looking at excursions, but I'm going to keep my eye out because I really want to do a helicopter ride, but you've got to be a certain weight for that. So I need to lose some weight before next year. Anyway, so that's Norway. No cruise on cruise mode, which is my cruise other. I've taken the money out of that and I've put it into Alaska because I really do want to start chipping away at this really. So in Alaska, we have got 20, 40, 50. So I'm just going to cross that other out and I'm going to write Alaska there. This is the trip that I want to do for my 50th birthday, which is what my 50th is helping to go towards. I'd also like to have a party as well because it's my 50th. And out of all of my cousins who are older than me, no one's had a 50th birthday party yet, and I want to go to a party. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, having a party as well, if I can afford it, because I want to be able to pay for it, as well as my Alaska cruise. So that's that. This was Texas. This has now come out and has been reallocated into my birthday fund. This was life, that was nothing. This was life admin. This has now been moved into the long-term boring folder. So we'll do that one in a minute. So that's that one. So let's do birthdays. So paid, 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 paid. I will, because this is July's cash adding up, I'm going to leave this one in here, but when I do my next video of my week 1 cash stuffing, I'm going to take this money out because it's her birthday today and I've already transferred her the money. So in birthdays, we have got 30, 30, 30. All 3 of those will be spent this month because they've all got birthdays this month. Oh, I am going to put a fully, oh no, not 1,000, a fully funded into this one though, because that is my dad's and that is fully funded now. Me, I've now got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Because I want to get myself, when I go on the cruise, they have like a gala night. So I've got myself a dress. I got myself some really nice earrings out of my birthday money from Pandora, which was on sale. And they also do a matching bracelet, which I want to buy as well. And that's enough money to get the matching bracelet. But I'll probably do that nearer to the time. In special, which is my mum and dad's 50th wedding anniversary. I think I said in my other video that they have decided that they're going to take us all out for lunch and pay for it. So I don't now have to save up to pay for a Fortnum & Mason's cream tea, which would be blooming expensive, because they have kindly offered to take us all out and do it that way. So this money will be for whatever they would like to have as a gift. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. If they don't want a gift, happy days. I will reallocate it somewhere else, probably to Alaska. And then we're going to be working on my nephew's birthday. He's going to be 21 in December, so I need to start saving for him. All of the birthday money for over the next couple of months will go into this envelope because I do that on their 17th birthday they get £50, on their 18th birthday they get £100 from me, on the 21st they get £150. All other birthdays, flat £30, which is what everybody gets for their birthdays. Unless it's a special birthday, you know, or a special occasion or something like that. And then in work, because I need to sort out some more binders, I've just got £15 in here just as some extra miscellaneous money. I had a birthday party to go to, which was my cousin's partner, and I didn't have a birthday card for him. So I thought, well, I may as well put some money aside just in case I get instances like that and I need to grab a birthday card or some wrapping paper or something like that. So in my birthday and special occasions, we've got 325. We do. Then we're going to do boring. This is like my long term. So in home, I was watching Iris Budget's video first thing this morning where she had some birthday money come in, and one of them was a gift voucher from her sister. And I thought, and she put in a placeholder for it. And I thought that's such a good idea, because I got a gift voucher when I left my last company of £70 for John Lewis. And I know what I want to buy with it. I'm just waiting for John Lewis to have a little bit of a sale on the items that I want. So I thought, why not just put placeholders in for that? Because that is essentially, I'm going to be buying things for my home. Because I want some Le Creuset pasta bowls. Yeah, I know. So I thought I'll add that in. Because essentially I've got that money sitting here ready. So in home, we've got 50, 60, 70, 85. And then I'm going to do the same with beauty as well, because I've got a voucher that I got for Christmas last year that I've only just started using. So I've put placeholders in for that as well. So that's home. In health, we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 40. There we go. Household. I've got 10, 20, 25, 30. Lovely. In car, now car has been depleted. I've got 2045. Because I had a bit of a puncture Sunday night, and I had to wait for my breakdown cover people to come out and put my spare on, and then it cost me 65 quid to get a new tyre. So not horrendous. I had the money there, which is fine, and this month I'll be putting it back in, so all is good. Life admin, we topped this up last video in my bonus cash stuffing, so now I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So this is all going towards a funeral plan, because I don't want my family to have to worry about paying for it. So that's that. Emergency, I have completely taken out, and I've put that into my 1k binder. So let's put that there. I might start doing it again from January. Haven't decided yet, so don't know. I'm going to keep the envelope, but I'll take it out just so that it's out. This little lot is for the credit card, and this little lot is going to go back to bank because I have already paid it. So let's just give it a count up. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 495. So I've already paid the credit card. The credit card wasn't £495, although I did have 2 months to pay. Because essentially the credit card is my dad's. I got it during COVID when I was looking after my nan, because I was in her bubble. So the credit card was used for anything that she needed, and then my dad would transfer the money from her account into his account to pay for it. And I've just continued to have the credit card, but when I spend on it, I pay it off straight away. So it's all done. Not boring folder. So hair has got nothing. We spent it all. We did. Treats. So this is going to be like Etsy spending. I've got some things in my basket, but I haven't checked out yet. I might not check out yet. So I've got 10, 15, 20. So 20. Nails has got nothing. I haven't got nails on here. No, I haven't got nails on here because this is a new one. So nails, nothing this month. Toiletries. We've got 5. I don't think we've got that on here because this is a new one as well. So toiletries is 5. That goes in there. Takeaway, nothing because I've eaten it. Clothes. Clothes, we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I'm not going to lie, I have currently got a basket full of clothes on my online shopping, which is a lot more than this. But you know, when you do online shopping, you have to put in 2 different sizes because you don't know which one's going to fit you better, and it's just easier to order it all in one go rather than order one lot, find out it doesn't fit, and then have to go back and order the next lot and find it's all gone. So that's the method in my madness. And then whatever doesn't fit, I'll just send back and get the refund. Glasses, we've got nothing because we've spent it all. Fun, we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, which is, we got it on here? No, we don't. Fun is 20. I'm going to have to rejig this list. That's that. Because beauty's not on there either. I don't have another. Yeah, let's put it on here. Okay, ignore that. Right, so we have got beauty, Yeah, so this is the one that I've got a voucher for. So left on that voucher, I've got 20, 30, 5. I've got 40, 45 pounds. So that goes in there. Skincare, is that on this list? No, it's not. So this is when I want to start buying, topping up my LMS skincare. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so I use LMS skincare. I also use Tropic skincare for their super greens, which is lovely. But I also spend like £1.50 on the LD face cream, which is perfect for my face, whereas the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream is a little bit too, it just doesn't sit on my face well. So tattoo, we have completely depleted because I added that to my glasses so that I could get my glasses. And this one is going to be miscellaneous. So this is like if I need to buy watch batteries, because it's not quite household, it's not quite home, it's not quite health. I don't really have a category for that kind of thing. So miscellaneous, I know that I have got 20 in there because I put that in last week. That's £20. That goes in there. So that's that one done. Let's do challenges. There we go. Right, so I'm not going to add up like the pennies or anything like that. So in challenges, we have got BBMU. How much we've got in here? We've got 20, 30, 20, 25, 30. So all of the challenges I have pretty much cashed out and put into credit card. But we have now started the Mini Monday, Tiny Tuesday, Snowflake Sunday one. So we'll include that as well. So I've got nothing in my word search one because we're going to start that as from my week 1 August cash stuffing. Duck Duck Goose, we've got some money in here. We're going to continue with this until the end of August, then I'm going to swap it out for a different one. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75. That's it. Save the Cake has got nothing. We've got Merry Christmas has got £1. That's got £1. That's got £1. That's got nothing. And that's got £1. Car Pamper, whilst it's not really a challenge, it's in here anyway, just so I can put my pound coins in. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gives me 117. And that one. So challenges, we're going to go 117. That's what's in there now. Ah, I didn't write down what I had in Alaska. Let's just quickly check that. I'm sure it was 50. I'm just making sure I've ticked off, or I've put entries into all of them. Yeah, 20, 40, 50. Yep. So that's 50. There we go. Wonderful. I've been looking at Alaska cruises. So like the cruise that I want to do is about £3,000, and then I've got to factor in flights, and then I wanted to have a couple of days in Seattle first before I get on the ship. So it's going to be quite a lot of money. And then with an American cruise line, you've then got your tax to add on top of that. You've then got your tips to add on top of that, because with P&O that's all included. So yeah, going to need quite a lot of money for Alaska. Save 1,000. we finished this, so there should be £1,000 in here. So I'm going to cross that. I'm going to unstuff this and count it all up, and then it's all going to go back to bank, and then we're going to start again. We are. So let's get this all out. That's all tens. This one, tens and 20s, 20s, tens and 20s. There we go. 20s, 20s. Oh, some 20s. That one's 20s and 10s. This one's 20s and 10s. Okay, so we're going to start this one again. I'm going to clean that off, because this is essentially like my emergency fund anyway. But I'd like to try and build it up so that it covers at least 3 months worth of my wages. But that's going to be sort of like getting on for 7.5 grand, something like that. You know, just in case. But then I also need to save for Alaska. Yeah, too much to save for. Right, so let's have a count of this. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 400, 2, 4, 6, 8, 500, 2, 4, 6, 8, 600, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. I have never had so much cash in my hands than now. To have £1,000 of my money that I have saved since the beginning of the year, albeit I've had some nice bonus cash stuffings where I've done like the local elections and things like that. Crazy on selling on Vinted, things like that, which I need to list a lot of stuff today. But yeah, £1,000, lovely. So I'm going to keep that there, because this money in my Hippo is pretty much going to be going into my weekly envelopes for my cash stuffing, because I've already accounted for that through my salary and everything. Hope that makes sense. Right, so let's add this up. I don't expect it to be as much as last month, because we have spent some money. So start here, so 45, 20 and 20. 45, 20 and 20. That's better. 180. Let's put 75, 325, 30, 85, 40, 40, 45, 900, 400, 20, 1,000, 50, 200, 117, 50, 100, 405, 5 and 20. 4262. So let me write that up here. 4262. And then last month, well, last month we had 3034. So we are up £1,228. How bloody awesome. Yeah. I am such a bad saver. I always make bad financial decisions. I always spend the money that's in my bank account. If I've got money in my purse, I get itchy fingers and I need to spend it. This way has literally stopped me from doing that. I now, even though shopping online, I put things in my basket and I leave it in there for a couple of days thinking, do I actually need it? Do I actually need it? I don't impulse buy anymore. as I say, I put things in my basket and I leave it there for a week. Do I really need it? Have I got the money to fund it? You know, things like that. I don't just go out and go, I want that one anymore. I am truly in shock and in awe of how this method works so well. You know, again, watching Iris Budget's video this morning, she was saying that don't compare your budget to other people's budgets because everybody's got a different budget. Everybody's got a different set of circumstances. Everybody's got a different situation. I'm single. I rent my house, but I've got a good job. I don't have any children. So therefore, my money is my money and I can go on cruises to Alaska if I want to go on cruises to Alaska. But just being able to save up for birthdays, so I know that there's money set aside for it. Just being able to know that I've got money put aside for my car repairs. I don't have to worry about thinking, where am I going to find that money? Oh God, I've got to put it back on the credit card, you know, all that sort of thing. Even though, you know, I can do if I need to, because I've got the option to do that there. But knowing that I had the cash already in my binder to pay for my new tyre made it less of a stressful situation for me, because it happened 2 days before payday. And I know that if I didn't have the money in my envelope, I really would have panicked about how I was going to pay for that. So yeah, I love this method. I love it. Absolutely bloody love it. So yeah, that's it. That is my cash counter for July. I am now going to prepare my video for my week 1. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers who have come along to watch me witter on about bloody nothing. Thank you to all of my current subscribers, my existing ones who keep coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for introducing me to cash stuffing and how well this system works. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Hope you all have a lovely weekend and I'll speak to you soon. See you later. Bye.